This poem is called From Hyper-Abstraction to Hyper-Realist Rhinoceros Ballerinas. Yes, you see, these hyper surrealist poetry eurythmicize the algebraic leap to pentacular chronocentrism from the doghouses on the horseback of the immortalized Cagliostro as the poetess who miraculously trumpets the magus of the the magus of the volcanologists of Saturn between these hyena peoples, which are trickling the army tanks of sculpted of lunar mirror topological holes. They Saint Germain carnation credit consolidated credit stuffed with gerontology, but it's a rhythmatic spermatic cyclops horse, which partydom of Cagliostro, the fist which Virgil harmonically dysphemias the bird songs melodramously to the twinkling of starryscapes, for which these concordiums of the purple languages, whose vivacious life of magpie quantum chromodynamics becomes the heraldic newspeak, becomes the heraldic gossamer to the sign bearers of the stag antlered poppies, which hieroglyphically surrealist ethos, the eros of this reforestation of the streamlined purple rhinoceros. For I, as the poet Terence, knows the cyclothymia, for which the cycloptic goblets of hobgoblins, Cartesian mind body dualism of Kantian synesthesical verbal reasoning, plastic or robotic postcards, which metaglyphically collage the Henry Miller of the simulacrum of these riverine hedonisms, which exhibitionistically swim in the spermy omniverses. Oh, for Emily Dickinson again, the symbolized sublime, for which the ficti shellen cantaloupe fisted verbal redwoods, which hoary into the gelid frost of the woodiest interpaction and putrefaction of this bee giraffe faced sophistry and Sophoclean phosphorescence, for which Nietzschean sempiternal reoccurrence of demigods like loonies on the dime galore, paraded in these logomagnetic splendors of solar carnivorous wildflowers, which there it elbows the plastic root anerscapes, for which Schellen's unified Kantian categorical imperative of reasons, for which art is the bleeding bombastic clown of the gigantic semantic jockstraps, for which this Kabbalah of Heideggerian cacophonies bungling of post 2025, these technical hardiest confederations of mytho-poeticalized astro-regionalism, for which these daseinic carnivorous carnages, which vampire Transylvanian surmounting the bloodiest leukocytes of the purple of the neon skies, to which Aquarian and the Pescopian crescent moon does a hobgoblin's Segovian dance upon the sapphiritic Platonic forms, for which this gusto fists the Olonia of this backyard of the cyborg jackrabbits, for which I take a backpack of avocado sculptures of Michelangelo there, and Emily Carr. There's the cyclops. There's the griffin griffin headed there's the Yeti-headed passageway to the footsteps of the heavens of Scrabble, through which these geistful Hegelian mediumistic bridges crystalline the catacombs of these ashen obscurantist starlight, which boils over the sinuous gales and monolithic glass runes, which luni the moonquakes, which syndrolize the Optimus Prime, for which the Orion starry belt in the Canadiana skies, with the waning purple moon dip in the valley of the blood of extraterrestrial and astrobiological first, for which there's Morgana to the key of Shulamite and the Firestones from a guttiest armadillo armadillo face keychain of Gaia-spheres, which retrograde Assyrian autumn of 2025, which is masonically logomatia, the automatopoeic birdsong of octonic redwood peoples, hoary the Everglades, which this knowable knowledge of the Calmet blazer, for which the stars are webbed in the ashen obscurantis common bank of the silk blow-up model of the omniversal quantum disentanglement of the maple leaves, burnished with the amberous flare in ochres, which anaglyph the geometrical headdresses, flare in the bungling siroccos, about to meet the African genius of 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 Synarchia of 2026, from which this mouse, for which this anti-Aristotelian calumet, which caresses the bronchodilators of the cortex of vulcanized Everglades, from the verbiage eruption of the Klondikes on the Eucharistic Bugs Bunny ride in a NASCAR into the bio-soaked Talus woman Christie's, for which Allah carburetors up the treehouse Quiblastone goblin, the exhibitionists of the gigantic boudoir carnivals, for which these Star Wars brassy the metallic bodhisattva with the tarantula flesh from the monstratus, as the junkyards and junkiest sempiternal festering bandicoots and jackrabbits, for which humankind gone Gehennas, these Klondikes of bright turquoise neonic schools of cyborg raccoons oscillating in the glowworms of moon Alameda, for which the storm belt be chains the riveting Andromeda, and with Armor's fisted skull, splendor of the Imperium Romanium, the alchemical hyena skewers a lioness, a mahogany lioness on the cardinals, which chalice the battered and aurora borealis of these coracles to spawn the philosophocentric volcanic eruption of this Taos will make in the marigolds magenta wildflowers billing on the spider Scrabble board of my fleshiest bones, the blood, the blue blood, the turquoise blood of Diophantine swans, can cuff the altar, the inebriated stars, for which the slicing of these sapphire Sophoclean wormholes raged to cornucopias of fruition on the bountiful breast of Carthago. This Hegelian pulverization of all the star belts with the graciest horsepower of Luster's lustiest Kabbalah, for which the wormholes of Fotscapic iridescent revolution titles bacchanalianize the hoary redwoods, through which this magisterial transcendental realm is Bacchanalia. Al 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 Andromeda, Alameda, Armor, and Liechtenstein, Lucia. Car S Lucia Star you and Anaranoia. Thank you.